Happy Wednesday, folks. It's May 8th. Hope you're having a glorious week. Let's go ahead and pop in today's market update. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the update. We're not going to go over all the statistics. We're just going to cover a few of the main ones. The first thing we're going to pop into is that the government has been spending about 23 to 25% of the GDP. That's similar to levels right around the late 70s, early 80s. And we're no longer in an emergency scenario. So this is a huge amount of spending, and it's really just covering up the weakness of our economy. And it's probably the main reason we're not in a recession right now. And instead of popping into all the statistics and everything, let's just go ahead and give you the bottom line. Consumers, the last 18 to 24 months, have been going through their savings and using credit cards. And most consumers are out of their savings at this point, and they're just maxing out their credit card debt. So really, the bottom line is when you have this scenario happen, it's going to take a minute for this walk to unfold. But what you're going to probably see, and we'll just have to see what happens. I mean, it's going to take some time, but what you're probably going to see is the U.S. economy start to slow down, weaker inflation, which ultimately will create lower rates, which would be good for the mortgage market. Real estate mortgages have been a little bit better than last week. Last week, purchases increased 2% and refinances increased 5%. All right, last thing we'll cover is mortgage-backed securities are down 8 basis points right around noon. The advice right now is to continue floating. If you're in the market trying to lock a rate, got a loan closing soon, I would float unless whoever you're working with getting your loan has some major rebates. Maybe you'll lock in beforehand, but at 1 p.m. there's a 10-year auction. If that goes well, we'll continue the rally and rates tomorrow will be a little bit better. So always a gamble, but my advice is to float to see what that 10-year auction does. Another update coming out Friday. As always, we'll keep you updated. The Davis Mortgage Team. I'm the Loan Cowboy. Catch you next time.